t-shirt, it smells like roses after rain. There was storm, I tried to flirt, but you mess with neurons in my brain. When I see you, it's like being struck by lightning. I'm giddy, I'm nervous, and it's honestly so frightening. Yeah, I have read all about it.
Well, actually no, this isn't really that aesthetic outside. And then
Real life balloon, I'm dreaming, floating above it 10 feet high. I can't describe what goes on inside. What do I call this feeling? 'Cause I think you give me butterflies. I think that your voice sounds like honey on a summer's day. Did I say it out loud? It's your fault for making it this way.
Hello there cuties, this is CC Amethyst, and before we continue with the vlog, this is a little intermission to give a quick shout out to this video's sponsor to show you some cute clothes from Halara. And we will be trying one of their new main releases, the HalaraMagic high-waisted jeans. And this light blue pair is their perfect summer jeans that has a magic cooling effect with their material. And bonus, there are pockets at the front and in the back. And usually jeans aren't recommended to wear for the summer, but Halara made it possible to wear it for warmer weather. Its material has a very cold and icy touch. The material is 45% cotton, 38% nylon, and 17% elastane, and overall a thinner material. And the cool nylon actually conducts the heat away from the contact surface quickly, therefore making it cool to touch and cool for you to wear in the summer. Now, one of my favorite features about this pair of jeans is how nicely it hugs around my body, especially around the waist. Very figure flattering and honestly very comfortable. Usually I am not a girl to wear jeans, but to get the look of jeans, I think I'll be wearing this pair a lot. And don't worry if you're in the southern hemisphere like me, they do have a pair of jeans for the winter. Still a very stretchy material, but it is thicker and does not have the cooling effect because you want to be warm in winter. And thankfully it is still very figure flattering, hugging me in all the right places, making me look snatched. Like it still has the similar fit and flare pant leg like the summer pant, and still giving me all the comfortability and stretch to move around. Now if you go on the Halara site, there are also many other jean options if you do not like the fit and flare style. They also have this straight leg skinny jean type, obviously giving you the stretch and comfortability like leggings, but looking like jeans. And if you would like other summer options from them, they have these beautiful shorts, a very lightweight material with this really interesting curved detail. Like it reminds me of the dresses that the fairies wear in Tinkerbell with that shape, which I absolutely love. And because of the shape, it almost feels like I'm wearing a skirt because of how breathable it feels. And obviously love the elastic waistband to adjust it to my liking. And with the other short option I've got, they've got built-in shorts underneath so that you are safe from your active activities. I also really like the slit on the side, giving you full mobility to lift up your legs without that restricted feeling of normal shorts. And if you look at the edge of the shorts, there's a slight sheer area, which of course makes the shorts very lightweight and breathable, perfect for when you're feeling hot. And lastly, if you're not into shorts, they do have a long pant option. Bonus points, they have very deep pockets, and again with an adjustable waistband. And guys, look at how wide this is. It's a very light fabric, and I just love how drapey and flowy it looks. Again, the fabric is very light and thin, which is perfect for the summer warm weather while you still want to cover up. So if you guys love this type of breathable and loose fitting pants, please go and check out Halara and click the link in my description. I also have a discount code for you guys to use, which is CC415 for 15% off your order. And if you'd like any of the specific pieces I've tried on in the video, they are also linked down below. That is CC415 for 15% off. And let's get back to the video, guys. Hello there, I am sneaking into my brother's room because he's not home from school yet. So it's Wednesday. Tuesday was a full jam-packed first day of fashion studio, so I didn't film because I also had a presentation. It went well. Let's give you a little update before I leave. I'm going to catch up with a friend who came back from Australia. So as for yesterday, first day, it was introducing to the assignment, build our concept ideas, what we want to do, and like our class kind of got separated into like small individual like categories or like overarching headings. For example, if you want to base your fashion collection on history or culture or your identity, or you know, some experimental practices, you know, just like have like a main theme. So like my one is to do with identity. As per some of the advice that they gave me for my last presentation for coming into this semester for our final collection, oh my god, I just realized this is gonna be my last fashion collection for uni. And it's 3 looks, by the way. Okay, jumping back to what my teacher gave me as advice for the semester. They said they really liked my personal style more than the design work I did. To be fair, I think I am much stronger in the styling department, but like when it comes to designing, I feel like I don't implement the skills I have for styling over to designing. So I did a whole documentation. Well, I mean, I do kind of document all my outfits online on TikTok and Instagram. So I did a collage of all the outfits, just, you know, trying to pinpoint a style, a common theme, trying to get an idea of the vibe. Because honestly speaking, I don't even know what to call my aesthetic. I mean, things don't need to have a name or something, but I was like, I genuinely do not know how to describe it. Like, I kind of have a vague idea of how to describe it, but essentially just trying to pinpoint my style and translating it into design. And if I'm revolving this whole collection around my identity, I'm like, hold up, how did I get into fashion, styling, and you know, for my love of this, which originates back to childhood trauma and using it as a coping mechanism. So that'll be fun. I will get back to you once I've completed like a concept statement and narrow down what my collection is gonna be grounded on. I mean, this is the idea so far that I explained to you. But that is essentially what I did yesterday for first day of studio class. Back for semester 2. Now I need to go catch the bus and meet my friend for dinner. Slight check. I've been loving putting butterfly claw clips in my hair, especially with curly hair. Let me see if I can do an outfit check for you. Okay, lighting is kind of bad, but I'm just wearing a black blazer and I've got this purple dress over pants. I don't know if you can see that, but what I'm wearing. Styling dress over pants is fun, especially when they're monochromatic. Yeah, oh my god, now the lighting looks nice. I'm filming my brother's room because my room is the darkest room of this house because it doesn't get sunlight. Hence why it's really hard for me to film sometimes because I have to steal my family members' rooms. Okay, but I need to go now. Okay, I'll see you later.
myself inside. I'm gonna close all of my blinds. I'll read or write, I'm working, hope you'll finally leave my mind. But you're still dancing in the air, still feel your hands run through my hair. I try and occupy my mind, but I can't hide. It's too soon, it's too fast. I try to fight it, hoping that it wouldn't last. Built a world and built it fast. I can't deny it, expectations you surpassed. Need some time to think it through without you, but you're sublime and I just can't escape. Gonna get myself inside, I'm gonna close all of my blinds. I'll read or write and work and hope you'll finally leave my mind. But you're still dancing in the air, still feel your hands run through my hair. I try and occupy my mind, but I can't hide. 'Cause you're everywhere, everywhere, you're everywhere. No, everywhere, everywhere, you're everywhere. No, if you knew it from the start, you should have said it. You turn longing into a heart, paint with words and play the part. I can't deny it, captured my head and my heart. Need some time to think it through without you, but you're sublime and I just can't space. Gonna get myself inside, I'm gonna close all of my blinds. I'll read or write and hope finally leave my mind. But you're still dancing in the air, still feel your hands through my hair. Try and occupy my mind, but I can't hide. Everywhere.
Hello, I have not done some nighttime talking in a long time. I'm just crouching here because I think this is the perfect height as to where I put my camera for the best lighting and framing. Because there's a whole bunch of mess behind me, but you don't need to see that. But I just wanted to give you a little update and addressing what you just saw was a model casting for models to walk the runway for New Zealand Fashion Week. No, I wasn't, you know, auditioning because one, I am only this tall. I am pretty damn short. I mean, there were like some girls like on the shorter side, but their height requirement was like 175 centimeters. So I got invited by the fashion designer, New Zealand fashion designer, Cecilia Kang. Just hang out, chill, be media. So I thought I could like, you know, film some content to show you guys, you know, how the process of model casting is for like runway shows. Ideally, in the future, a goal of mine is to like have a fashion collection, go down the runway, get knowledge on how this type of process is ran and like everything that goes behind it, which was really interesting. Like the first time attending a model casting for a one-way show, but except I am there as media. Like basically Cecilia just invited me to chill, which like, thank you girls so much. I still feel so shy, like I'm really honored, and I don't even know if she's watching this because apparently she watches my YouTube. Funny full circle moment. Cecilia Kang, aka a New Zealand fashion designer. I followed her way back in 2018 during her like debut because I actually found her out through someone who used to go to my school because they started modeling, like they're like a year older than me. They started modeling and they were modeling like an outfit from Cecilia, and I remember just seeing the outfit and thought, whoa, that's so cool. And then I, you know, click the tag and then it like goes to Cecilia's page and I'm like, oh my god, a fashion designer in New Zealand. Like I love this style, like this really like grand formal wear. So I followed her ever since like 2018. And fast forward to the past couple of years, how I've been starting to post on TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, apparently she watches my content and she's a fan of me. I replied to her stories and then she was just kind of like, oh my god, like essentially saying how she's a fan of my work in terms of my fashion styling and my content, which is like, I'm fangirling over you and your fashion design because, you know, you're my aspiration because you're an actual legitimate like a New Zealand fashion designer who's got doing all this industry work during like fashion runway shows, and I am a now third year fashion student. Not the best sewing. I'm always improving, but I felt so honored. Like, I don't know, I am fangirling over you, but you're fangirling over my content. Anyways, that's how we kind of sort of know each other in a way. And then she was having this black tie event in collaboration with Estelle. They were having like a limited edition like pre-launch of Estelle jewelry in conjunction with Cecilia and having a mini fashion show. And funny thing, for the dress that I am wearing, that purple dress I made for my Bridgerton ball last year, which I then also wore for my 21st birthday last year, but with different white sleeves. For this event, I wore the purple dress again, but styled it with like these black detachable like puff sleeves, and that white bow is from this baby doll dress. That bow is actually on like a badge, so you just kind of like pin it onto that white dress and button it on. So I just took it off that and then pinned it onto that dress. So it looks like a completely new dress. Overall, being like a sustainable and cool girl, re-wearing a formal dress 3 times and making it work by styling it different ways. Unlike guys who can just wear the same blazer with a different tie or a different shirt, like that was like really cool, meeting big industry adults. Someone literally said to me, "You look so young," and I'm like, yeah, cause I'm a uni student. I'm only 21, and everyone else were like big adults and I'm just like so small. I don't know what that voice crack is. Other exciting news is that essentially New Zealand Fashion Week is happening around end of August to start of September. Shout out and thank you to Cecilia for inviting me to her show. Maybe the next video, we'll see if I can take you guys along with me to prepare and also attend this show of hers, which is really exciting. Fun fact, back in like 2021, pre-pandemic lockdown mess, when they were organizing New Zealand Fashion Week, I was actually wanting to volunteer to help because I was a nobody back then and start my fashion TikTok page yet. And I was only just starting YouTube. Now, full circle moment, like anyways, that is the little update I thought I would give you. Oh, and yeah, my hair has once again changed. If you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, you might have seen the little hair transformation video already. Shout out to Perfect Hair Studio, a stylist, Alan. He did such a great job with like the root touch-up and love the hair. Like I'll insert some pictures, like there's like strands of purple in there. Like I especially love how it looks under the light, like outside. And one more note is that because I am finishing my last semester and I'm also going to be working on probably one of my most important collections by far, aka my first ever mini collection, I'll be putting a lot of focus on that over churning out lots of vlogs. I will still attempt to be as active as I can because I love content creating and I would love to like, you know, keep documenting and keep you guys updated. And if, you know, you miss me and you want more of the content, I am always blabbering and talking about fashion on my TikTok page. And if you want aesthetics on my Instagram, which is also where I'll have like daily updates and random nooks here and there. And let me know in the comments what your favorite part of this video was and if you'd like to see more of that. And comment down below a crown emoji so I know that you're the king or queen for watching up until here. And if you have any goals and aspirations left to do for 2023, because we're like more than halfway, oh my god. For me, of course, is survive my last semester of uni and complete an astounding collection, continue going and being a cool person and gaining more confidence in myself, honestly, because I keep feeling like, what the hell am I doing? Like, what I feel like a kid sometimes, and I feel like I'm not owning up to much of my stuff that I've actually accomplished and done. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys for sticking by and still keeping up to date with me, and I'll see you next time. Actually, I think it's like a general